there, guys, and welcome back to the MRE Connoisseur. I have learned a few things. One of the things that I've learned, well, one of the main things I want to learn was how to prepare and eat MREs. And I also wanted to learn what they taste like. I also learned a lot from you because I thought I had this idea that if I started the show and I did the show and I didn't really research how to do these, I'd just fumble around and figure it out. And I might make mistakes sometimes, and it might be kind of funny, you know, because I'd screw it up and you guys be, oh, that guy, he's so stupid. And I'd be a stupid, and eventually I would learn. But I learned from you guys that no, that's not the way that works. Because in the last episode, because I didn't do it perfectly, some of you guys were like, so I have learned I must do them perfectly from now on, or some of you guys will lose your damn minds. Not all of you did, by the way, but some of you did. So we have new MRE. This MRE has been brought to us by Flick. He is a very good friend of mine. This is a menu number 15, Mexican-style chicken stew. You know, that sounds good to me. This had better, I'm gonna do something that I wasn't going to do originally. Because usually they have Tabasco with these, but the last one I didn't have Tabasco. I've got Tabasco, and I figure anybody out there who's gonna have MREs is gonna have Tabasco, because a lot of people tell me Tabasco is the only thing that makes these things edible sometimes. So, we're gonna see what we have here. Am I going to use scissors to cut it open? No, I'm not, because I have learned. To be honest, what happened last time, I just looked up a real quick video, like fast, some dude just making this, here's how you do it, blah, 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 blah. And he did it wrong. He did a lot of it wrong. So I did it the same way he did it. Some of it was wrong. Oops. So that is how you open this. You don't have to cut them open. You can just pull them open. All comes out in a nice little pile like this. Yes, I know, by the way. I mean, right now, you're looking down. You're looking down at me. And you're thinking, oh my God, this guy has got himself set up. Well, you know, I'm working hard on this for you. I hope that's okay. And by the way, I'm sure you won't tell anybody, that camera up there, that's my phone. That's literally my phone. It's pretty much stapled to the ceiling. The magic of the Ranting Gryphon Studios, right there. So what do we have here? This is all, oh, hey. Well, now this is a little different because this is all bundled together in one thing. The last one wasn't, but this one is. You know, I said you didn't have to cut, but I'm gonna have to cut this. This doesn't have any way to really open it other than cutting it. So, there we go. So you notice, I have my tools. I have them. Prepared. We're being prepared this time. All right. So, let's get all this stuff out of here, and we'll see what we got. If I can. Yeah, we got it. There we go. Come on, man, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Well, first we have crackers. We do have the crackers, we had crackers in the last one. Oh, by the way, I don't want to make it sound like all of your feedback was negative. No, some of it was very constructive, actually. Some of you said that you really would like to know more details about what these taste like when I eat them, because some of you have not tried these. I thought it seemed to me like everybody in the damn world had MREs before, except for me. I was the only one in the world who had not ever had it. And so you guys were just gonna laugh at me. But some of you guys have not had this, and you wanna know more of what this tastes like. So I'm gonna try my best to do that. We have crackers. here we have First Strike. Really? It's called, there has to be a brand name on this? I mean, First Strike Nutritious Energy Bar. This is gooey. What is this? Okay, this is just called mixed fruit. So, I don't know exactly what kind of fruit is in there. Oh wait, fruit cocktail. Oh! I know what fruit cocktail is. I used to have that when I was a kid. At least I think if it's the same stuff, I don't know. This here is cheese spread with jalapenos. This was in the last MRE. Pardon me. And I thought that was one of the best parts of it, was that cheese spread. This does not go where I put it last time. So I was trying to stuff like something like this in. Well, actually, that will go in there. But that's not what happens here. That's what I saw. That was the big mistake that I saw the other guy do. And I repeated it. Here we have, oh, it's just printed right on the side of it. Chicken stew. See, I kind of wonder why some of these, just basically like somebody who just went bonk and just stamped it. Other ones look fancy. I don't know why. See, this is fancy. Oh, I forgot. So many angles. Okay. So here's the chicken stew. What else do we have? Well, we got our eating bag. We know how that works. Oh, and by the way, I do have hot and cold water today. I really think nobody really told me whether or not it was dumb. Well, I knew it was dumb to actually use cold water in that coffee last time. I knew that was dumb, but I did it anyway. But I didn't think it would just totally spoil the whole thing. It might have. So we're gonna do hot water today. We got that. Crushed red pepper. I'm taking it's like a stuff that goes on pizza, right? Well, that will be handy. I'll put that on the mixed fruit. No, I won't. That definitely goes in the stew, I'm assuming. Now we have, chocolate, hazelnut, cocoa, beverage powder. Okay. How does this bag work? Because, okay. Allow water just chemically purified to stand. Wait. Allow water just... How did... Okay, even reading these, some of you guys were like, read the directions. They don't make sense, even if you read them. Allow water just chemically purified to stand 30 minutes before adding to powder. What the fuck does that mean? Tear pouch at notch, open zipper, add 6 ounces of hot or cold. Okay, close zipper, shake to mix. Well, but zipper? What are we talking about here? There's no zipper on this. Okay, I think what they're talking about here is that it's got a little Ziploc thing right here. You see that over there? It's like right here. And I think they want me to rip this off, dump water in, close it, shake it up, and it's almost like it's got this little grip here on it. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I was saying before and I forgot to finish that I actually did look up a few really good videos. I looked up a few videos of like hardcore ex-Marines making these, and they could have this thing done in like whap boom boom meal in like 30 seconds. It was crazy. This is sour cheese pretzels. Oh, sorry, sour cheddar cheese pretzels. Cheddar cheese pretzels. And now, I forgot to mention, we do have the spoon. And a lot of the British, like I said, not all of the feedback was negative. A lot of you British guys said, wait, it's not a spork? And I'm like, I guess not. Apparently, British MREs have sporks. That's pretty cool. By the way, some of you guys have already offered to send me more of these. Yes, please. I would love to try these. I want to test them out. Beverage-based cranberry grape. Sugar-free. All right, this stuff, you just add to a little bit of bottled water, turns into a drink. We will try that too. We have our gum. I forgot to do that last time. I mean, I gotta do the gum at the end, right? Iodized salt. This is good, I'll use it. Moist towelette. This, remember when I thought this was another like paper towel? This isn't a paper towel, this is toilet paper. I'm glad that it's actually not a paper towel, but then again, as thin as this stuff is, I don't think I want to be wiping my butt with it either, so there. Like I was saying, some of you guys have already sent me some of these. I think they're on the way right now, in the mail. Others of you have offered to send me like foreign, and by foreign, I mean non-US, obviously, different MREs from different countries. Yes, Pla, yes. I mean, I wanted to try them anyway. I honestly, I wanted to goof around and screw them up because of comedy, but I guess we're not doing that on this show, and no, I'm not gonna let you live it down either. There's probably guys out there going, man, I shouldn't have complained. He was trying to be funny, and I just complained. No, I'm not gonna let you live that down, because we're not gonna be funny anymore. We're serious. Serious meals. Not gonna be funny at all. So there. I'm going to get my water, and we are going to dump it in. Now, I'm gonna experiment with this. Do I need to? This doesn't seem to. Oh, wait. Zoom. There it is. Rips right off. Look at that. It's friendly and ready to go. Now, water. I don't know how much water to put in here. I don't know. So we're going to put some water in this until I'm decided we're done. There's a little line here. The water's about up to this line, so, right? You know what? This is the same junk. This is the same, like, chocolate powder as last time, which was really, really thick. So I'm gonna add extra water. Okay, a little bit extra. And it does have a Ziploc on it. All right. Now we gotta get to work. Is this gonna... Hey! Stays closed. That's impressive. It would have it would have been terribly unimpressive if the stuff just went all over everything else. Boy, actually, you know, that video probably would have gone viral. But we can't have viral videos because we can't be funny. No funny. All right? Not unless you guys who were like being all, I don't want to do it right. If you guys pop up and say, you know what, I'm sorry, I'd rather it be funny, okay, then maybe we'll have some fun. But right now, we're not funny. This sounds funny. Okay, so we have a drink here. I'm going to put this aside. I'm not gonna put it in there. I'm gonna put it over here. So I know it's not garbage. Okay. And now, we're going to pick this up. I don't know. Now, I don't know why last time, well, I'd say I don't know why I couldn't tear it open. But I can't tear it open this time either. This is the hardest one. I don't know why it won't tear open. I mean, it's got little notches in it that are like, here, tear me here, but it won't. It's really not cooperating. So, this one I'll cut. Okay. Ugh. Man, last time, let me tell you, I was not prepared for all that this was last time. It was like pieces of garbage and stuff. They were like laying all over the floor. It took me longer to actually clean up the room than it did to make the video. Now, heaty bag. Oops, I dropped it. That's one thing. That wasn't... Oh, whoa, no comedy. I can't do that. Oops. Okay. So we want to take this stuff and want to stick it in here. It's still, by the way, I was having trouble fitting it in here last time because that thing was on it. They're still pretty tight though. These are still almost too big to fit in here. But they do. Eventually. Maybe. See, even this going in here is having some trouble. Now here's the deal. If there's room in these, sometimes there is, and I guess sometimes there isn't, you can stick more stuff in here if there's more stuff that you want to be warm. We got this mixed fruit. Will it go in here? Do we want it to go in here? Let's see if it'll go in here. If it does, and it will, then maybe we'll just heat these both up. All right, a little bit of water in here. It doesn't need much, and you're not supposed to overfill it either. You only want to dump a little bit until it is about, yep. Now, want to mush it. First of all, oh, what is this? Did I come prepared? Oh, look, I got the clip. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna mush it around. Supposed to mushing it. I was right about that, by the way. I haven't heard anybody back up the claim about the salt, so I don't know about that. One person did say, yeah, the salt makes it start faster, but it also doesn't last as long. So, and watch this. I'm gonna clip this right on here like this. Oh my goodness, it stayed the first time. Have I learned something? Of course I have. I learned a bunch of stuff. I don't know if this is gonna actually, you don't need this apparently. You don't have to have this on here. I mean, if you can put it on here and you're okay with that, then that's fine, but I don't think from what I hear, it doesn't really do anything special. It just sort of goes on here and there we go. That's where this belongs. So, we are going to let this cook, and while it does, this is supposed to stay here for like 15 minutes. While that cooks, I guess I'm gonna get this cleaned up. Oh, and by the way, kind of a shame this time because I have my hot water. We didn't get no coffee. Yes, wonderful. Another meal from the peasants. My favorite kind of trash. Let's find out what we have today on the menu. We have some things that don't quite open. Why don't these open? I know why. See, I don't have the physical strength. Whenever you are starving, as most peasants are, they can just rip right into this with the teeth. In fact, I'm surprised they probably just eat through the bag. Here we go, what have we? Oh. Those are combos. Has anybody ever seen combos before? Look at this. These are just combos. Wait. Who made these? Those are combos. Cheddar cheese pretzels, they called them. Yes. The finest of aged peasant cheese. You know, aged about 4,000 years. What shall we drink with this? No! My lungs are gonna taste like grape for a week. Christ. Okay. Come on, dump. We must dump. We know peasants love to dump, don't they? Yes, they do. I'm probably eating a lot of it right now. A little bit of water. The one thing peasants have a lot of. Okay. Why are the things floating in this? It's probably a bug, a little bit of peasant protein, we used to call it. Yes, yes. Okay, that tastes like, well, this is one of those times I don't know quite how to really parse the flavor, but I'm going to try, because you guys asked for it. If you've ever had sugar-free grape Kool-Aid, if you haven't, it's that fake candy flavor of grape, but it's got that sort of saccharine-ish, sugar-free kind of thing going on. It's not bad. These aren't bad either. I mean, these are just this is combos and grape Kool-Aid. That's what this is right now. Well, let's find out what we have in here, shall we? Of course, of course. Naturally, of course. And we shall dump this right... Oh. There's not a lot of it. Oh, well, yes. I've seen this plenty of times. Do you see the color? That nice, deep brown, awfully opaque? Yes. This is the color of peasant wine. Came out of the finest sewers. And here we go. Oh, you know, Discovery, when you make these things, these MREs right, they taste a lot better. I'll just finish that. Okay, what else? What do we have? Oh, well, I must try the First Strike Energy Bar. I don't know what kind of first strike I'm going to be doing. But, from anything I know of peasants, they're probably just striking from work. Damn. Holy damn. This is thick. I don't know what this is. Oh, goodness. Thick as a dog turd after eating molasses. This is. Yes. Oh, wow. Look at it, too. It is. Woo. Okay. That's a real MRE now. Okay. I might need to try that again in a minute. Because that's also chocolate, but I just drank chocolate, so I can't really tell the difference anymore. It's just both chocolate. I'll try that again in a minute and find out exactly which section of colon this came from. Oh yes, the crackers. Let's do the crackers, absolutely. I love the crackers. And these aren't the kind of crackers, the vegetarian crackers that where they were last time. These are normal crackers. These are the crackers that'll make you fat. You know those crackers? Yes. That's absolutely good. Yes. Oh. Whoa, these are different. These are different than last time. Last ones were like thick. They were like the waffle of crackers. These are skinny little things. No, yes. Wonderful. You know, when I was a child, living in my fancy rich mansion, there was this factory down the street, run by peasants, of course. And they made pantyhose. Have you ever heard of pantyhose? Yes, they made pantyhose. And then all of the waste ran down this tube and out into the river. This tastes much like that. Everything so far is not bad. These crackers are... they're not horrible. Ain't good though. They don't have a lot of flavor. The flavor they do have is really chalky and weedy. In fact, what it tastes like is if you take just a pinch of flour, just like plain flour, toss it in your mouth and eat it. That's pretty much this. Try it with this bird shit on it. Yes, with jalapenos. Bird shit with jalapenos, man. That's much better, but all you can taste is the cheese dip. Honestly, though, the crackers and the cheese together, this is not bad. This is edible, and I like the cheese is actually better this time. I don't know why. It came from a more exotic bird. That's why. All right, let's see what we got here. Actually. Okay. Let's open this. Okay. This is slightly warm. Oh. This is steaming a little bit. I think I might do that salt trick from now on because it really, really heated things up last time. So let me mush this around. Okay, I'm cutting this, but I'm not cutting it because I can't rip it open. I'm cutting it because it's hot, and it's hot to touch it. This one is warm. Okay, see what we got here. Well, that looks like stew. I mean, it's a little bit hard to get out of here, but it looks like stew. I'm gonna squeeze it all out if I can. All right. See what the berries look like. I don't know where you're supposed to open these. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll cut them open anyway. Okay. Yay. That is fruit cocktail. And there's even, oh wow. Any of you older folks have ever had fruit cocktail? Look at this. It even has the one cherry. That was the one thing about fruit cocktail. Is that you'd open a whole can of it and dump it out. There was one cherry, always one, in every can. And every kid wanted to drink, they wanted the cherry. I always got it though, because I beat all the other kids up. So, we must... Now, I don't know what salt is exactly. I don't know what kind of tree they get it off of. But I have heard that perhaps salt is really the minced brains of peasants. This would make sense. And pepper, now I know what pepper is. It's very simple. I just don't know how they keep those miners alive down in those pits for so long to mine the pepper. Okay, let me test this. Oh yes. Well, when you combine all of this gush from the peasants, along with a small taste of their brains. No, I'm not getting any smarter. And this thing they call fruit. What is this? What is fruit? This tastes like a sea creature that drowned it in candy cane. Okay, so no joke, this stuff is... Well, okay, if I was gonna rate everything, The crackers I'm gonna start with. These, as far as good and bad go, these are about a 5. Between 1 and 10, these are a 5. So they're not terrible, they're not good, they're just sort of there. Let me try this again. Okay. That just tastes like energy bar chocolate, but there's rice in there, rice and some kinds of grains. So you get this little whiff of Rice Krispie sort of flavor to it. So it's just basic energy bar chocolate with a little bit of rice in it. Fruit cocktail tastes like fruit cocktail always has tasted. That's not different. These, I mean, they don't taste healthy. These are not, they're good. They're not like normal combos. I give these maybe a 6 or a 7. Fruit cocktail's about a 7. This, around a 6. This stew though, this is like an 8. This is actually pretty good. You know what else is good? Patreon.com/RantingGryphon. If you like these videos, whether or not there's comedy in them, you know there's going to be more comedy later in these videos. But I do work hard on them. If you appreciate them, please send me a few bucks a month, or write to me and send me some MREs, and I'll eat them. But I would really appreciate it if you supported me. I have a bunch of really friendly supporters right now that I hang out with on a daily basis. Love them to death. And if you wanted to jump in on that yourself, pardon me, I would absolutely welcome you to. I wonder how this would taste on a cracker. Probably wouldn't taste much different since the crackers don't taste like much. Okay, there we go. Nah. Doesn't help it. This, the main course, it's got little bits of corn in it and tomatoes, and it's mainly chicken. It's got a it's kind of a tomatoey flavor to it, but it's definitely got this chili, sort of southern chili thing going on. If you've ever had like say, I mean, it's not like some really fancy chili flavor. It tastes like something, you know, you get at Taco Bell maybe. Like that Taco Bell spicy sort of flavor, like if you get an enchilada or something. It's got that flavor, but it's good. I mean, I like it. In any case, thank you so much for watching MRE Connoisseur today. So far, haven't found an MRE that I don't like. I mean, this, I could eat this again too. I'm good with it. One of these days we'll find one that I don't like. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, thank you all so much for hanging out with me again today. And remember, bon appetit.